I just fat fingered the mouse. Fuck. I was just listening to that conversation and I accidentally pressed the mouse.
Captain.
And my pistol come out and just straight up that officer and killed her. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Forget that. That would have been a crazy thing happened. I could understand if it's a decision I made, but when I did... God damn it.
Don't move, Nesha.
Yeah, I just fat fingered and my pistol whipped out and went...
Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you
slaughtered that person right there. Oh, here we go. I want to see that clip. I want to see the clip. What would happen if you did do it? Oh, the whole base will thing and our bounty will go on my head. We made a big mistake on Moy's planet, and next thing you know, I made a big mistake by shooting this guy. The whole place started shooting at me. I had a 62,000 bounty on my head.
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake.
I fat fingered the fucking mouse.
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right?
She just got shredded. Look, she just falls to the ground.
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake.
Can we slow that down?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all.
Mumming in the mouth. A thing in the fucking mouse. A thing in the fucking mouse. Oh shit. Dumb.
Fully and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Oh boy.
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start.
Yeah, I've literally got my fingers off the mouse now.
Word is the Borealis, you know, DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Yannick's gotta come through for me. Come on.
What?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the city.
Well, we've just picked up a side quest listening to that, hence why I was waiting there. Egg side. What did you find, Finger? My mouse.
Good to see ya.
A bloody mouse. Madame Sauvage's house.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost the going rate.
What? You think this?
You looking to get zoned?
I've bought before,
I'm looking for you.
and I've never paid this much.
Yeah. Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place.
I'm walking away.
So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Elgato sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech. Benjamin Bayou, Neon's esteemed mayor, or administrator, or whatever the hell you want to call him. He's also the greediest bastard you'll ever meet. Got his fingers in everyone's business, and the muscle to back it up. The only reason I'm allowed to operate on Neon is because I pay well to keep my involvement off his radar. The last thing I need right now is an amateur like you getting me kicked off world.
Cry me a fucking river.
That's the way it's gonna be, huh? Fine. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city. Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While
course.
you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well, well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Research message. This high-speed wireless data collection siphon should make the job a cinch.
It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place. Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne. So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Yeah, I know how to get into the Astral Lounge. I bought a fucking VIP pass that cost me 5,000 credits.
Not much to tell, really. Thanks to their nifty little conduction grid, they're able to provide power for the entirety of Neon. Damn thing was supposed to be some kind of miracle invention, turning lightning into usable electricity. Neat trick, right? Only catch is that you need a planet like Voli, where lightning strikes often enough to make it feasible. Guess how many of those exist? Ding! If you said 0, you're absolutely correct. So Generdyne has been in dire financial straits for years. You're not the only one. The only reason they haven't folded is because they charge exorbitant fees for power. I'm talking 2 or 3 times what it costs in New Atlantis. Okay, now, on to round 2 of our little game. Guess who has a major stake in Generdyne and soaks up all that delicious profit?
The Ryzen Corporation.
Ooh, not even close. The answer you were looking for isn't another corporation. It's a person. It's good old Benny Bayou. That son of a bitch has a finger in every single pie in the sorry excuse for a city. Generdyne's no different. All off the books, of course. How the hell do you think Brayson Bayou got the job down there? It wasn't because of his good looks or smarts, I can promise you that. Businesswoman. Tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne, and I can assure you she didn't get there with her winning smile. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly, she's having a bit of a fling with Benjamin Bayou, but rumor has it that she's just using Bayou and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner of Euphorica. If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a manipulative person who uses people to get what she wants.
What's Brayson Bayou's story?
Nepotism gets him the job at Generdyne as their chief technician, yet the guy doesn't know the first thing about electrical engineering. They obviously invented the position just to give the moron a salary. One of the many poorly kept secrets in Neon. Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up. Benjamin Bayou stuck his ass in that facility under the city to keep him out of the limelight. Pretty laid-back club over in Ebbside. Owner's name is Micah. She's young, but sharp as a razor, and has gang muscle to back her up. The little Aurora lounge she has tucked away in the building is the real gold mine. Said she modeled it after opium dens on old Earth. Bayou takes a cut of the profits, of course, but rumor says it's way less than he usually takes. No one knows why. Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
All right.
You tried velocity yet?
What, you playing a stealth build, so the sneaking being easy on controller is a big thing for me.
Nice.
Bayou plot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Sure. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Ah!
Story of my life.
1,000 credits? I'll give you 1.
How's it here?
Our trained and certified physicians are
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
What are you looking at?
ain't no funny stuff with that boost pack. Not enough flight traffic as it is.
Am I still enough? Oh my god, I'm still in a flight outfit. Whew. All right. Genodyne Industries. Wait. Locate evidence first.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me
What up,
save some
Havoc?
time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago. Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here. I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. You'd think that, right?
Whew.
The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology. Of course there are, but so far, Brayson has suppressed most of their work through pure jealousy. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
Then send that report to Administrator Bayou. Administrator Bayou is a dangerous man. Bury that report.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Well, mind if I ask you some questions about Ayuma Komokio?
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away.
Do you suspect that she's involved in anything illegal? Do you enjoy working under her?
She's my boss. She's fine, I guess.
Oh, crap.
She might be a bit tough on all of us, but being responsible for Neon's power grid is a very stressful position. Sometimes that stress trickles down.
How long has she been your boss?
I've only been working here for a few years now, and she's been my boss the entire time. Well, the big boss is our CEO, Mr. Harada. But I've actually never met him.
Hey, Butcher. Good afternoon.
Somewhere in New Atlantis, I think. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
Shit.
Not happening.
Damn it.
You may think
Oh,
so,
God.
but I don't. I wish I could help, but I can't see how. Look, I don't know why you're pushing me to talk about Miss Komiko's private affairs.
Happy
but I don't think
streams.
it's appropriate to ask.
Wait, I thought you were streaming. You were streaming like 5 minutes ago. Wasn't you? So on to task for now?
Sure, no problem.
Oh, okay. Good night. Then get it started.
Genodyne was founded in 2232 by the original designer of the conduction grid, Felicia Corbin. Working from her facility in Neon, it took her almost 25 years to get the conduction grid up and running. That was Genodyne's first and last major success.
Can you tell me how the conduction grid works?
The span above the city is outfitted with a specially developed electromagnetic absorption system. When a lightning discharge hits the span, the energy is instantly distributed across the grid to prevent overload. The energy is then transferred through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers to ensure all of the negative and positive strikes are equalized. At this point, the energy is clean, and it gets stored in massive storage cells in Neon's underbelly, from which it's parceled out and used for power.
Why aren't there conduction grids in every major city?
That's an excellent question, and the answer for it is surprisingly simple. The conduction grid is only effective in lightning-rich environments. That's why Volai was chosen as its primary development site. Genodyne has always hoped to adapt the grid's absorption technology for other applications, but nothing public has ever been announced. Things on your mind? I'm right there with you.
Things on my mind.
Hope to see you again soon.
So we lost that persuasion.
Haven't met our CEO, Mr. Harada? Me either. He's never around.
Wait. Is there something else here we can get evidence on?
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Right.
Are you lost?
No.
Are you supposed to be here?
I'm just looking around.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Damn, I think I screwed up. Right. Is that it? An update. I can't update the computer. Update it. They're not connected or something?
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Hmm. Could we ban that word? The one that's all in caps.
Trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
Prohibit that word.
Nope, nothing. Pretty slow day so far. Bummer.
Thank you.
You and me both. Wondering what that smell is? Yeah.
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee anywhere in the galaxy.
You need to read the room.
Right now.
Or at the very least.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes.
I wonder if I can speak to him again. I don't want to give up on this evidence.
Gelbeck, were your credits marked for you? With the director insisting on authentic
If the gangs can keep from killing each other.
Yes, Mungo. Yeah, yeah. I have indeed.
Hello. It's good to see you today. As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble. We're done talking about that. Sorry. You want to do some digging? Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Nothing else is coming up here. The only thing I'm thinking about is the bloody computers, but I can't access that over there.
Kamsa kept pestering me about this damn missing slate. You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw myself. I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
I can't use the safe in the office. It needs a master picklock. I'm definitely not a picklocker. I've not even applied a skill to a picklock.
Quit staring.
Gelbeck ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems.
If you want to see how short.
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you
Show no mercy. Leave no quarter.
You really going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica? We have everything.
I'm a VIP here.
You good?
Ready to relax?
I'm looking for a Yumi Komiko.
You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Done documents for her to sign. I'm an old friend of hers. We go way back. How your business? What do you go about doing? I have some documents for to sign.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
I'm no debt collector. I'm in for the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, I just... Well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her,
hacks upgrade for the computer from the
you
machine
already have
viewer.
access, so you should know the way.
I don't think so. Select or... Okay.
Don't forget to ask Q to see our special menu.
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
If you wish to relax with some Aurora, I have plenty available.
Yeah. What do you want?
I need a way into Genodyne power facility. Things on the right. You work at Genodyne, right?
Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your power or complain about your rates, you need to contact our customer service department. Anything else? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Elgato need with my Pastor Genodyne? So, let me get this straight.
Ooh.
You want me to sneak you into Genodyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades?
Yes.
If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits.
Since when do you care about taking risks?
Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Genodyne, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world, fast.
How much do you want?
You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here, you don't pay, you don't get the pass.
They don't threaten me. Oh, it says pay something credits. This is all you... Oh.
You've got yourself a deal. Here.
I paid 4,000. I paid 4,000 credits.
Get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Oh shit. Shit, I'm not good at sneaky stuff. Did I level up? I did. I want to unlock rank 2. I need better stuffs. I'm going to save my skill point. Or I could put it into weight. I'd say it's worth $100. I would say it's worth it, yeah. Because you can sink so much time into this. Doing loads of different things. Plus you got a new game plus at the end. So if you feel like you've completed all the campaign and all that kind of stuff and you want to do it again, take different paths and all that stuff, you can do a new game plus. Right, so... CO2 levels are good. You want me to go over there, right? So that's the industries place. I don't do sneaky stuff. So, what would make it easier for me? What would make it easier? What time is it? Let's see. It's currently 1 in the morning. Oh no, it's 17:55. Right? Wait, 1:19 local time, and it's 1 in the morning here, isn't it? Okay, so we might be fine then. It's night time. So at the 100 price point, you get you get the DLC included, even if it's just at the 100-hour mark. That's a book of an hour of entertainment. We'll get access. Oh. Let's just try it. We might shoot up a place here, but... God. Unless there's another option. Entering the storage entrance. Oh. Oh, shit.
I'll tell you, if anything goes down in this place, it'll be nice to have the Model A's backing us up. No, what are you talking about?
Right now, Popcack.
Wake up! Wake up! Come on!
I'm in sneaky mode. I'm in sneaky mode. Guys, go and give Popcack a follow. Hopefully your stream was good. I'm guessing you was doing StarField. Ugh. With minions, it's just another mission like okay. Alright. Can I go sneaking again? Have a good one, Popcack.
The hell was that?
End of the line.
Who's there?
Get back here.
I lost
I'm on the phone. This isn't worth it.
I fucked up.
This isn't worth it!
What the duck?
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. Look, there's no need to be angry with me.
We fucked up.
I'm on your side. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's
How
shadow.
could we sneak all the way
Everything
through
always
that?
works out for him. While I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of
Stealthily,
his
but some of them
stupid
rooms where you
brother.
needed to get to
Like I wouldn't
or get
eventually
up to,
find
for
out.
example, like them stairs there at the end. And plus, you don't know. I'm guessing the sneaking skill, does the sneaking still give you an indication of if you're being seen or not? Because like the other Bethesda games did, like with the eye in the center of the crosser.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
That would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18.
41A8.
The cipher and whatever else you need.
41A8.
I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're
41A18.
done, I suggest you do the same. Do me a favor. Don't tell my brother we talked. He... wouldn't like it.
Where am I to go? Return to Estelle. Am I gonna get shot when I go down here?
This Aurora stuff. It's blowing my...
Woo. It's white when not seen and goes yellow. If you're about to see in red, drops within you. Yeah. It's just like the other ones.
Ah,
Oh.
there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
Oops.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus.
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business. It may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive. Brayson. Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward. Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Elgato my warmest regards.
I should attempt to just freaking kill this guy. Bit of a dick.
Having fun?
Is anyone else not able to look away?
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
He's got a ball sack on his head. Thinking of a new suit. Fucking raving it. Okay, so
Rennick's all in a twist because
remember
his
when
got
the
vandalized.
officers,
Laugh about it back
the
at
military, well, the agency that I'm working for, because I'm undercover right now as an operative, right? They told me not to kill people, and it was my last chance. So I have a feeling I might get thrown out to be an operative. If that's the case, I'm just gonna go full-blown pirate on with the Crimson.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent.
Move!
Get out of my face. You want to go get something?
Exclusive velocity cocktails.
Hey. Yes. What?
Cozy.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
Mm-hmm. We're not going to talk about that, John.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back. That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask.
You want me to give you the credits, don't you?
Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid. Yeah, I know, and I wouldn't ask if I wasn't in a bind. I don't want the entire cake, just a slice. I think I deserve it.
Do we?
How much are you willing to part with?
Fuck off! 2.
Well, it's a bit less than I was hoping for, but thanks all the same.
You asked for a
At least
slice.
You gave a crap enough to cut me in at all.
A little bit.
All right, I guess we're done here.
9,000.
Tell Elgato if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Elgato has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning.
Benjamin Bayou completely ruined your plans to use the virus?
Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data. Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
Do you believe Crix's legacy really exists?
Now, how did I know you were going to ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe
I'll be
that
so
Crix's
pissed off,
legacy
chat, if
exists or
we
not.
go through all of this to
Important
find out there's
is that
no
I believe
gold
in
at the end of the
Elgato.
rainbow.
If the man thinks that chasing shadows is going to make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not going to jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side. He's got it. Just watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly going to be tickled that you've been talking to his brother.
Love the vibe in this city.
Oh, the mantis. This side quest is like a whole bloody campaign by itself doing all of this.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings.
I know there are more important things going on, but I need to make another delivery. All right. Yes, Vladimir, I know you're on what she says about this. That's fine. Do you get a response? Not entirely on my part, but if it happens, I will be sure and tell you.
Woo.
Orbital pattern
Please.
locked in.
Mais secure. Mais secure. Auto or Apple? Is that Bluetooth?
Switching over to standard engines. Nice clean dock, Captain.
Thanks. I watched it this morning.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
What? Someone overcooked a potato in the microwave?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Whoa! Why have I just been added 12,400 credits? I've just been given 12,400. How many credits am I on? I'm on 61,000 credits. Woo! What happened?
You are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
What's this about the defense batteries?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now, do you have what we sent you to Neon for, or not?
Yes, fucking hell.
Perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key.
Oh.
While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
You can fuck off. I'm taking this ship with the money and fucking off.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything.
I'm going to take the whole thing for myself.
Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
There's got to be a catch.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Shit.
That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours. I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about him. Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Whoa.
The toughest nut to crack is if UC Systef brings in the vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there.
I don't know him.
Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries and Crix's legacy. You've met some of them already. Matis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet, and each one of them wants a cut of the wealth. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. We'll see how many answer the call.
Is there more to Crix's legacy than just the money?
The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A principle that Crix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Crix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Crix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
Okay.
Need a